Kenyans from all walks of life were treated to amazing scenes from South African rider Brian Kappa's stunts as the biker visited the country to promote biking. The 10 times supermoto champion, who was in the country courtesy of Red Bull, hopes to see motocross developed more in Kenya. Robinson Kenya paid him a visit and filed this story.
To some, these scenes are surreal and can only be seen in movies. The gravity-defying and adrenaline-gushing motorbike stunts are hard to come by for most people. But for Kenyan university students around the country, the stunts who have translated into reality when top South African and 10-time supermoto and trials champion Brian Kappa toured the country. The South African was in the country for Red Bull biking activation, expressed his hopes that biking has an opportunity to soar to greater heights.
The biggest thing is to promote the sport, which is what we're doing here, and for people, especially younger people, to get excited about it, and then for them to buy some bikes. You know, obviously that's the only way that they're going to get the sport growing, is to actually get a bike and start riding. So, you know, this is our plan is to show people what the sport is about, and then from there they can get a bike and start riding.
Brian, who began riding at the age of 9, boasts of a well-decorated trophy cabinet full of trophies won during his career spanning over 20 years. The South African lamented the lack of resources in Africa, adding that it's the reason the continent lags behind.
A big thing is to get access to the bikes. You know, obviously without the bikes you can't perform in the sport.
Broken bones and torn muscles that have characterized his career have not hindered him from achieving his goals.
Our sport, injuries play a big part. So the way that you come back is just to get the excitement and the good feeling again from the people's reactions.
His next challenge for now will be winning the Enduro X Challenge in South Africa in 2 weeks. For some, stunts like this are just but a dream. But for the South African, these are not just stunts, but one way he's using to express his love for motocross, and also another way of spreading the sport across Africa. Robinson Okenye, KTN Sports.